Good morning everyone, welcome to this week's check-in. It's Monday morning, it's about 6:45 and I am just on my way to a CrossFit, I can never say it, a CrossFit class at Atone. I will see you afterwards, but in the meantime, here's my check-in. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome to this week's check-in. As you've seen many times before, this is my Monday morning weekly check-in with Avatar Nutrition. I take my average weight from the week, and this week it was 63.9 kilos. I've come to realise that the weight is just a number and have to be really objective with it. As always, using the 3-site caliper test, I put my measurements in and that will calculate my body fat. And then I answer the questions as normal. So it asks whether I was compliant over the past 7 days. As you can see from the Avatar Nutrition scorecard, all of that bottom row is nice and green, so I can mark compliant, which is really, really good, and I'm super happy with that. I'm not within 5 days of starting my period, and as it worked for me this week, I would like high carbs and fats on one day of the week, because that seemed to work for me. So what happens then is you need to choose what days you want those higher carbs and fats on. I know that we've got a lot going on Thursday. We're heading over to Abu Dhabi for a day and evening out. So I thought I would slide that little slider all the way up to give me plenty of leeway for whatever food and drink comes my way, basically. So I slid that all the way to the end. We go max 230 grams of carbs, which seems like a good number to me. And I chose that as my high carb and fat day. Submitting that through to Avatar, it then said that I've gained some weight over the past 7 days, but it's still within the acceptable range for my standard reverse diet. And that means they're going to do the standard increase, which is awesome, more food for me. So as you can see, that is the general numbers there. But if I go back to my high-low days, you will see that every day is the same on protein, 111 grams, and it's just the fat and carbs that are manipulated over these days. So we have 51 fat and 148 carbs, and on the high day, 57 and 230 grams of carbs, which is yummy. So what I do as soon as I've got my new macros is head back over to the Avatar Nutrition scorecard that I've got saved on my iPad and on my phone, and I take out all of the stuff from last week and edit all of the stuff in for this week so that I have no questions what I need to be doing. So filling in the days as normal, and then I just copy and paste that all the way down to the rest of the week, and then I'll edit that one day of the higher carbs and higher fats. So we've got 57 and 230 grams of carbs, so I'll pop those in on Thursday so that I can plan some food maybe a bit ahead, a bit in advance, and then I'm ready to go for the week there. So what I'm actually doing this week is starting on a new macro tracking app called Evolve. It's been out for a little while, but they've had a few updates now, and I feel like it's ready enough for me to get tracking on there. It looks kind of pretty. It looks better than MyFitnessPal, I think, and it has all of the advantages of MyFitnessPal Premium without having to pay for it. So I'm going to see how this goes for a couple of weeks. I'll keep you guys updated, and if it's worth it, I'll probably cancel my premium MyFitnessPal account, which is a big deal. So as you can see here, I'm changing my days for my macros. We've done all of the low days and that one high day here in Evolve, and then what I will have to do, which might take a bit of time this week, is get all my foods in there up and running, but I'll keep you updated. And that is class done. I, as always, am completely disgusting. I hope you enjoyed my check-in. Check back in a couple of days because I have a deadlift video coming up on Wednesday, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.